A fan did this cute video of Rachel and Bryan and all of some of their amazing images they've taken together. They have taken together since they've been together, and the love song was just amazing, right? But the video is almost a minute long, and I know 100% I'm gonna get, in trouble with YouTube and using that music in there. So I'm just going to allow the music that normally plays on through my videos play. As you guys see these images, you've seen most of these images because I've used and posted most of them. But I just thought it was cute that a fan put this nice little video together for Richard and Bryan. Nick, maybe Bachelor shows and Bachelorette is just not for you. Try to find your love a different way. I mean, he finished the runner up on 2 Bachelorette season, and then he became the Bachelor, and it still did not work out for him. So it's clear this show is not for him. He's tried in the real world, it did not work. He came on TV, it still didn't work out. Whatever issues it is that he's dealing within himself, I am hoping that he gets those issues resolved and that he could have his happily ever after with the next person he decides to fall in love with. A lot of people were like, oh no, not Nick and Vanessa Lachey. What happened? No. Different Nick and Vanessa. It's all about the Bachelor. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. What's up my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Entertainment News. So before we talk about Nick and Vanessa, let's go ahead and talk about a couple that is still in love. Most of you are aware that Rachel was on Nick's season, and he let her go, and Vanessa apparently was the one. And Rachel, just everything she represented was just so amazing that she became the Bachelorette, and now she's in love about to get married and have a happily ever after. We're hoping that happens for her, and Nick and Vanessa have called it quits. But before we get to them, let's just put some quick bits and pieces in here what Rachel and Bryan have been up to. Not much, because I've been one of the few people that have been saying put the phone down and enjoy each other. And it looks like after all of their road trips and time with family, they have been doing that. It looks like Rachel and Bryan are, in the process of moving in together. Now, Rachel is in Miami right now, so I'm not sure if Bryan is moving to Texas, or if they're both just saying, you know what, let's just start all over and start with a clean slate in LA. But if they were going on vacation, like going to their trip, the free trip that was given to them at the final episode, or just going on vacation somewhere else, I think she would have used a plane emoji, but she used a truck emoji in this picture. So it looks like they are probably packing up to move in together, whether they move to Texas or buying a brand new place together in Miami. I'm wishing them nothing but the best. Also too, the video that you saw in the beginning, of course it is not the original song playing, it's Fiancé Halo, but even though it's only 15 seconds, it's very loud. I can lower the volume in the song, but I just don't want no issues with YouTube, so I decided not to include the song. You all know what Fiancé Halo sound like. I'm gonna go ahead and insert Rachel caption right here and let you guys read it, what she's talking about her forever and what this song means to her and Bryan, and it's just really beautiful. And then of course it's this cute picture of them just cuddle in bed together. He's laying on her, they're just a beautiful couple. And with the, you guys can read the caption, I don't have to read it out loud. And so so far they are doing great. They've been posting little pictures here and there. I'm going to insert it. I've already posted this picture before, but I went ahead and included the caption. Then Bryan posted this group picture with him and Will and Rachel, and I guess this is the lady that was in the video dancing with Will, so I'm not sure if this is his new love. But Will was going back and forth in the comments because people, started repeating the comment he made on the show about he only dates, white women and all of that. This is just a recent update about them. So they have been taking, the advices of, just enjoy your life, chill, put the phone down and just enjoy each other. And of course, every once in a while, it is okay to say hi to your fans and update them. Let them miss you a little. So I'm going to go ahead and get into Nick and Vanessa. So it was announced that after a 9-month engagement, Nick and Vanessa are no more. Now, a lot of people saw this coming because on the finale, the way how Rachel and Bryan was with each other, Nick and Vanessa just looked awkward on the finale. And so people were just like, yeah, they are probably already over and just trying to save face. So, but Nick and Vanessa did send a statement over to E! And I'm going to go ahead and read their statement. It's with a great amount of heartbreak for both the men off. The article did not include off, but the both of us, we have decided to end our engagement. We gave this relationship our all, and we are saddened that we did not get the fairy tale ending we hoped for. All right, and yeah, that's what people think. It's not fairy tale, man. It's work. We will continue to be there for each other no matter what. This hasn't been an easy decision. However, as we part ways, we do so with lots of love and admiration for each other. So that was their statement. Yes, the final episode, there are moments where they're smiling, but there are also moments where they look very awkward. And when people went ahead and made comments about them, looking miserable and all of that. And people were saying they didn't even exchange 5 words on a flight. Someone saw them on the flight together and they were not talking to each other and all of that. Nick did go ahead and he spoke up and said, you know what, hey, we don't know what normalcy is, so we are figuring this whole thing out. Just give us time to get it together, because we don't even know what living our lives together with other cameras in our face feels like. And and then they posted this picture of them, together at a wedding or something like that, and everything looks like it was going great. But now they are over. These shows, Bryan used to say a lot on his season about fairy tale. Yes, fairy tale and bliss and all that is great, but you also have to have the mindset that this is a real relationship. We're going to step back into reality, and it's work. It's a lot of work. So what Nick said was, I think we both went in it wanting to be honest and open about couples. Sometimes things can get tough. Vanessa was defending their parents on the final episode. She said the reality is, we joke about it, but it's true. We don't know what it's like to go to the movies together. We don't know what it's like to spend time together in the real world. Our relationship has been based off stressful situations, which is true, man, to have people in your, but then again, you know what you sign up for. As far as their social media pages, they do still have images up of each other, and of course, the people who were invested in them, the fans, the fan pages, just everybody are going in the comments. And I'm not going to make this video any longer by reading some of those comments, but they are absolutely going in, calling them liars and all types of things. But you have to understand, man, it's a part of life. Relationships don't always work out. Nick posted this gorgeous image of Vanessa, on his last post about her was on July 20th. So that's over a month ago. And he posted this, and people are just on there. They broke up. They only go on these shows for a free vacation, easy sex, and 15 minutes of fame. Ooh, Bradley 1864. Okay. That was a read. Says here, and then this one person was like, I'm so sorry to hear about you to Nick and Vanessa. If it's true, I'm more sorry about the ridiculous comment you will have to endure about the subject. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, and that's it. And that's true, man. Sometimes in life things just don't work out. You can love somebody, want someone to be in your life, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Vanessa last post about Nick on her page was on August 15th, so this was recent. She posted about him. I may not have to carry the groceries bags, but sometimes I still gotta feed him. And so that's hey, she was having fun, and people are on it. Did you guys really break up? And people are just going in on her. The bottom line is, that's what love is all about. That's what giving a situation a chance is all about. You go in, you take the risks, you go through a new situation, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, oh well. But it comes with a lot of compromise and a lot of work, and whatever it is that attracted you to that person, that made you excited about that person, that made you happy about that person, before you two being so quick to throw in the towel, go back to that. Talk to that person. This is A, B, and C, the reason why I fell in love with you, or wanted or attempted to spend the rest of my life with you, and see if you guys can go back to that place. And of course, sometimes it just doesn't work out, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with moving on. Life happens, things happen, and it's okay. I'm wishing Nick and Vanessa the best. Give it a try. It didn't work, and move on. I'm also going to continue to wish Rachel and Bryan the best. We are looking forward to a wedding and those beautiful mixed babies, like Mario said in this interview. And yeah, man, so I'm not going to drag this video on any longer. Definitely go ahead and keep Texas in your prayers. Rachel is from there, and they're going through the hurricane right now. She's not there currently. She's with Bryan in Miami, but definitely keep her and her family, in your prayers. So I remember, loves, as they post more content, I will post more content for you guys, but I'm not one of those people that just throw something together. So if they don't provide more content, then the video will probably come once a week or once every other week. But I'm gonna keep updating you guys about Rachel and Bryan. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, my friend and loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day, and remember to always have a God-blessed attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.